Dr. Nick Perricone is amazing in the skincare global industry. It's quite a niche, very high-end, and yes, often a little bit more expensive, or a lot more expensive with his individual moisturizers. But something that is worth everyone could actually try and to use is the moisturizer called Face Finishing Moisturizer. It's his most globally recognized sort of all-in-one moisturizer. So you can use it morning and night. Men and women love it, and more skin types love it as well. So sort of normal, dry, even a little bit combination would still get on with it. It's actually got a sort of more of a moisturizing, quenchy feeling. It's not too heavy, it's not too greasy. But what's clever about it is it's not just any old moisturizer. It does have some of his clinically proven patented ingredients that he even built his own lab originally to make the ingredients, because you couldn't buy these ingredients from any other beauty labs in the world. He invented them. So some of those technologies, if you're really into your skincare, then there's the linoleic acid, there's the DMAE, there's also the vitamin C esters. Those three technologies are in that particular moisturizer. So it's actually, when you look at it from that point of view, a great priced moisturizer, considering it's got those patented ingredients, which you can also find in some of his other moisturizers and serums at much higher price points. Now, you don't have to use the whole range to try this moisturizer. You just may be looking out for a really great moisturizer that does have anti-aging, that smells nice, by the way, it's got a bit of rose in it, that's easy, that doesn't roll off, that is good underneath makeup if you do wear makeup, or doesn't show shininess or greasiness on the top of the skin. And it is actually very economical to use, because when it goes on, it does have a quenchy, hydrating feeling. So even if you're a little bit drier on some days, like after a late night, you don't have to really layer it on. You definitely don't need it if you're younger. You definitely don't need it if you're maybe in your sort of teens or early 20s. You definitely wouldn't use it if you were oily or spotty skin. It wouldn't necessarily be the moisturizer for you, but I would recommend it for men or women from about 30 onwards that's looking for a great sort of all-in-one moisturizer. Now, it will work, and it does have anti-aging benefits to it, and you don't have to add other Perricone products to make it work. Those anti-aging patented ingredients that are in there to actually have the age-defying, moisturizing and hydrating effect for you. However, if you want to layer it, you can. You can put either Perricone brand or other brand serums or oils underneath it, and it won't go wrong. It won't roll off. It won't curdle up on the skin. It will still work. And it doesn't, this moisturizer, roll off when you put a foundation on top if you do wear makeup. So I've tested it thoroughly. It does work, you know, from that point of view for you. And it is very much beloved when someone tries it and buys it and uses it, especially being able to use it for a month when you shop with QVC, then it is something you can really put to the test and see if your skin loves it, and see what all the hype about this particular brand is all about. Now, if you want more hints and tips as well, remember to follow me on social media on Ali Young Beauty.